everyone, it's Mandy, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. The subject for today's video doesn't involve Sonic. Wait, now that I think about it, it kind of does. Anyway, this video is to show you some recent con crunching I did for Ikkicon. Ikkicon was a few weeks ago, and I didn't manage to film a lot of it because I was actually really stressed out, even though there wasn't a lot to do. But I still wanted to share with you guys how I maximize my time when it comes to con crunching. For this convention, I was going all 3 days as 3 different characters. On Friday, I was only able to go during the night, so I decided to wear something I already had prepared, which was Zelda. And this is where Sonic becomes relevant again, because on Saturday I was Shadow for a Sonic group, and then Sunday was a completely new cosplay for me. I was doing Mugman from Cuphead. Zelda just needed her wig restyled. For Shadow, I wanted to restyle his wig as well, and I also wanted to 3D print the gun he used in the 3rd movie. And for Mugman, I needed to do everything. I needed to style the wig, make the hat, make the straw, make the outfit, and also try on the makeup. So with that being said, let's jump into the con crunching.
The first thing I needed to do was to go to Home Depot and grab some spray paint. And of course they had it locked, and when I asked someone to unlock it for me, they swore I was underage, even though I had my ID on me. Happens every time. But I managed to get it and went home and started 3D modeling the gun from the movie and sent that file over to my 3D printer to get it started. And look at that, it looks great. Next we need to move on to spray painting it. I decided to go with a more hammered look because I wanted to look more weathered and banged around, so that's what I did. And then I put a sealant on it, and it's good to go. And in my crazed delusion, I thought I had time to make 2 new Shadow shirts. So I stayed up all night and made 2 Shadow shirts because I didn't know which color I wanted. If I wanted red or if I wanted the black. I couldn't decide. Now we're moving on to the Mugman crunching, and for the wig style, I really wanted it to look like that he was a kid who never combs his hair and he's in a ton of battles. So I decided to crimp the heck out of it and then curl the ends to give it a more messy look. And then once that was finished, I brushed it out to definitely make it a fluffy mess. And then I moved on to the hat, and my idea for the hat was to add a blue band around the bottom because I felt that having a white hat and a white wig was just a lot of white, and I wanted to add a pop of color, so I matched the blue to the pants I was wearing, and I also matched it to the straw that I was making, so all of it would be the same color. So the straw bands are the same as the band on the hat. What I did for the straw was I took some thin foam I had left over from another project and painted 2 blue bands. Thankfully, Mugman's straw does not bend, so that was a lifesaver. I wrapped the foam around 2 toilet paper rolls that I had taped together, glued that all together, and let it sit overnight with tape around it so it wouldn't come unraveled. And talk about cutting it close. It's officially Friday, the first day of the con, and I immediately woke up and saw that I needed to do a couple of adjustments for the straw and hat because I missed a few spots the night before. For this con, I did not take a lot of photos because I ended up not really enjoying the convention itself, but I had so much fun with my friends. So here's how all the cosplays turned out, along with some familiar faces. This con taught me that the only thing you need to have a great time is a bunch of really awesome friends. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video about me disorganized con crunching. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.